How's it going today, everybody? Welcome to another new day on the Daily Random Vlog. Random Andrew here, looking outside, thinking it's a good thing I got batteries charging. Not sure where I'm going to end up, but I think I'm going to go do a walkabout with Clifford. But first, I've got some work to do, because yesterday I thought the steering servo died again. If you've been paying attention to the vlogs, you know that I've been having a little bit of issues with steering servos, but I think I did solve it, because it wasn't the steering servo itself yesterday. The servo horn just came loose and was no longer attached underneath. There you go, right there. See that? You can see that screw poking, not poking. You can see it sitting right through the cover there. So all I've got to do is wait till the batteries are charged, put them in, get everything sitting at a neutral resting position, and then I can tighten it down so I know that my alignment's straight. But I don't think I'm going to be recording an adventure with Clifford. I want to show you guys what the Mini does. The Mini, since I've converted it back over to off-road. I want to take you over there, right over there, and show you. But I've got a problem. Oh, maybe I'll just do this then. Hang on a sec. Oh, fighting a phone cord, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. But look at it sitting over there. I've got the steering servo out. I got to do a fix on it that I've been putting off doing. And yes, that's just an air rifle sitting beside the cabinet. 22 caliber air rifle. I used to be right into it. That is not mine, that's Craig's. But I have fitted a scope to it for him, and we're supposed to go out and zero in that scope, make sure it's dead butt accurate. And it's just a matter of finding time to get out there and do that. I need more 177 pellets. But back to the RC thing. Way back when I first got that Mini eRevo, it actually came to me as a 1/16 scale slash, but essentially the slash is built from a Mini eRevo. You guys know I converted it over, I got all the RPM arms and everything, but when I did so, I somehow managed to chip a tooth in the servo gear. So what I ended up doing, because I did not have any sets of these, can you see that already? Oh, it's kind of white on white, it's hard to see. But I do believe it was one of the teeth on that little guy right there. No, it was the one with the taller tooth on the top. But I looked up, I didn't have a solution right away, and I found one online. Do enough research. Yeah, I know that table's dirty. Look at this. It needs a wipe down, or at least a brooming. Anyhow, I was able to take it apart, rotate the gear 180 degrees, take the chipped tooth right out of play, but since it's slipped enough or chipped another tooth, and yeah, it's an issue now. So I'm being forced to tear that down and repair that part today. Not a big deal. I'll get that done shortly and finish charging batteries. We'll be out the door. This is the phone issue I'm having, okay? This is my power for my iPhone. The battery has gotten so bad on my iPhone. It's an iPhone 5S. It's only a couple years old. Only. But pretty much if I want to keep my phone working, I have to keep it plugged in now. I unplug it, I got about maybe an hour, hour and a half of battery life with the phone in use. Yeah, kind of sucks, but what can you do? Get a really long extension cord. Okay, so here is the inside of this, and just so you guys know, it's a 2080 servo. That's the part number for the servo, and the part numbers I'll be putting in it are a 2082. So you see all those white pieces down in there? Those are teeth. Obviously, there's a lot more than one tooth missing. I've got this zoomed in like super far, so I'm trying not to be shaky on you guys. You can see where there's a tooth missing there. There's a tooth missing on the gears lower. It's just a mess. Yep. See those teeth missing there? I think I count at least 3 there. 4 maybe. Another few over here. Wow. Yep, it's definitely due. So I'm going to replace those. I'll give you guys a view of it when it's done. It's always a good thing as well. Take a picture of it sitting like this before you take it apart, and then going back together if there's any confusion or any steps missed or whatever. You always have the picture to go by. Or you could film it coming apart and then just play it back in reverse and you'll know how to put it together. So once it's all back together, I'm going to actually pack a lot of this in around here. Yeah, that's how far I'm zoomed in. That's how small the servo is. That's my finger. Alright? Now, I'm going to pack that all with dielectric grease. That's all I really have. Actually, here it is right here. Dielectric grease. I'm going to pack it full of that just to make sure everything stays good in there. Alright, I managed to make it down here, do a little bit of dirt ripping, and show you guys exactly what this little thing will do. This is about the only way I've got the setup for filming. I'm noticing this Gorilla Pod sits a little low, and you guys don't really see the best of action. So, I'm almost thinking I could either mount it up there looking down, or just set it on the block. But so far, I'm betting on the sign being the best bet. Oh yeah, that's a good view for you guys. Perfect. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, no. That's not supposed to happen. Not gonna find it over here. So, of all the things that could have happened, lost a bloody wheel nut, and I know for a fact, ooh, that's coming unglued too. I know for a fact I don't have any more in the kit that I brought. So, we're done with that for now. I'll mess around with it more later. Yeah, so finding that wheel nut out here, it's just not gonna happen. I mean, here, have a close-up look. And it's falling light right now too, so chances of seeing that little thing, and I mean it would have came off back here, because it's about where I seen the tires start rolling, and then it would have been spinning at the same speed of the tires, so it could have went anywhere over here. So we'll just get the summit out, and we'll go on a little exploration, and I'll get as much done before the night actually hits. Street lights are on, better get home. So I did take Clifford out and over, did some exploring, I recorded a whole bunch of it. It actually caused me to get further into the nighttime because of having to stop, set up the camera, record, and it was all in vain. Let me show you exactly what I mean. This shot, believe it or not, is it's paused in the middle of Clifford rolling through a puddle. Can you tell that? These lights, these are way, way off in the distance. That's Clifford's tail lights right about here. That's his, oh no, that's his tail lights. That's a reflection of the tail lights. And that's his roof lights. So even with Sony Vegas Pro, I can't do anything with that. I'm sorry guys, but I just gotta remember, get out during the daytime if I want to get some really nice looking clips. If I want to get some nice looking footage. Dang. But not a total waste. I did get to kind of show you guys a little bit of what the 1/16 scale mini slash converted to an eRevo and an off-road slash. I don't know, it doesn't even have a name yet. I haven't even named it yet. That's probably why the wheel fell off. Oh jeez. It's comical because there was a guy riding past right as the wheel came off, and I was ripping up towards us, and he was watching. He looked pretty amazed until that wheel came off. And that's who you heard. I don't know if you caught it in that part, but that's who was laughing. He's in the neighborhood. He knows. He's seen me around doing the RC stuff before. So, all good though. Wheels back on. And tomorrow I'm going to make a special trip out oh wait, maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so the skate park would be busy. Yeah, I think it's time for a skate park video with that because it's built up. I think it'll honestly handle a session at the skate park, and the batteries don't last too long in it, so maybe that'll keep me from driving it until it breaks. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get having so much fun, and if your battery's just lasting forever, sometimes the only thing that'll stop you is when a part breaks. Something else I want to show you really quick before I end the vlog today. These are my tow hooks that I usually have it coiled up and I wrap it around Clifford. What I've used is just your standard scale tow hooks that you can get offline. It had a chain with it, but the chain was really weak and it snapped. So what I did to replace the chain, I'll try and get a nice good close-up focus here. You can tell it's steel cable, right? But it doesn't feel like steel cable. It doesn't rub like steel cable, and it's got that nice steel cable look though. What it is from a picture hanging kit. Try that again. What it is from a picture hanging kit that you would get from the dollar store, and it's just the section of nylon coated steel cable they include. And then to put it on there, I just made the loop on the end, and once it was fed through, tied or closed with Kanthal. Or I suppose you could do that and then just put that little nut and screw through afterwards. Kanthal is really thin but strong vapor wire. It's what we use in our vaporizers. Well, some people use nickel, some people use other stuff nowadays, but Kanthal was like the main for a while. The only thing significant about it is that it can be heated repeatedly without becoming porous and without letting off noxious or toxic elements into your vapor. But it also doesn't rust so easily, and it's helping me make a really nice looking tow hook. If you can even see it bouncing around there. Yeah, usually got it coiled up nice and neat looking, or on the truck itself. I should put it back on there. Yeah. But there you go. That's if you want a really nice looking, a really smooth tow hook that's not going to rub against anything or pick up debris and stuff, really easy to keep clean. Go get yourself a picture hanging kit and grab that nylon coated steel cable out of it. Not sure if that little trick or hint will help anybody out when they're looking for tow hooks, but it's something I'd like to start doing as a regular thing, maybe once or twice a week. Give a little tip or tricks. I've been into the RCing about, what, 6 months? No, maybe closer to a year now, because it was just midwinter when Chewy and I, you guys remember Chewy? I know you haven't seen him in a while. Stop by his page, throw him a message, say you want to see him in the vlog. But yeah, so it's probably getting closer to 3/4 of a year. Anyhow, I figure I've gained and accumulated enough RC knowledge that I could try and help give some of this back to you guys. Also, something else I'd like to start including in the vlogs. You guys know my trucks. You know my vehicles. I don't have a whole heck of a lot. There's other guys out that have a buttload. I mean, a whole sheep ton of RCs. And I would like to start showcasing some other people's RCs, some different stuff than what you see from me. And even if it is just a walkthrough of a nice clean rig, that means you, Rail City RC addicts. So if you guys want to have some of your trucks put into the vlog, or you want to have me come over and do a nice walkthrough where you can show everybody and we can discuss the benefits of what makes that truck special for its own way, we can do it. We can make it happen. We have the technology. Thanks for watching, guys. Not quite as long as a normal vlog today, but hey, it's a vlog. This is what my day was, and that is what a vlog is. I'm video logging my day, sharing with you guys, hopefully bringing some enlightenment, some positivity, or something, some entertainment to the day. Yeah. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a good night. Vlog over.